Down south, my new Mazda BT50 makes light work of getting the Quintrex top ender down to the water at one of my favourite ramps around Sydney. I've invited our chef Paul Breheny to come out with me on the hunt for one of my favourite table fish. We're looking forward to a good session of catching and cooking, following my Garmin and casting our light Shimano rods on the quest for a good-sized Tailor. And even on waters as enclosed and calm as this, we're both wearing life jackets just because.
That's what we're after. Nice Tailor. Here's a good one.
Well done, mate.
That's what we're after.
Yeah.
Tailor on the barbie. Oh, there he jumps. What a beauty. I'll get you to get that net again because, oh, beautiful. Wow, he's going crazy. He's got that gillies lure in his mouth. I'll just take nice and tight to him. Oh. All right.
No worries. Nice
Hey.
fish, mate.
There we go.
Yeah, he's just a beautiful looking Tailor.
Actually, they don't cook up too bad.
Yeah, they're a little bit of an oily fish, so they lend to being a little bit, you know, like smoked.
Yep.
So good barbecue, and maybe we can create a little bit of smoke. Try and make it nice and simple as well, so people can do it at home as well, you know?
Yeah,
Don't
good
go
stuff.
too over the top.
Well, Paul, it feels like only moments ago we were out here casting metal lures around, trying to catch some Tailor, and landed this beauty. How are you going to prepare it?
With it being an oily fish, we're actually going to barbecue, but also create a little bit of smoke by using some corn. Got this from down the old local greengrocer. We're going to serve that with our salad. Got some nice, beautiful artichokes from Sandhurst in here. And also some semi-dried tomato in there, some olives and some cucumber. We're just going to toss the corn into that, and then we're going to serve it with a Salsa Verde, which is some beautiful herbs that we've got there from our local greengrocer. We've got some coriander in here, some beautiful mint, and we've also got an Italian-style parsley. What I'm going to do is actually pound that with a little bit of sea salt that we've got from our KRIO, a little bit of KRIO Krush.
So let's slide the corn on?
Yeah, straight on, mate. So while that's happening, what we've got to do is just make our Salsa Verde now. So basically, Andrew, we're going to put some garlic in here.
Yep.
Half a clove. And we're also going to put some salt in there. Causes a bit of abrasion, so it's easier for me to crush my garlic. Now it's time to put in some capers, so we don't need too many. A little bit of chilli in there. Just going to paste this up. As you can see, it's pasting up beautiful with that salt again. It's just really working well. OK, so the next thing I'm going to pop in there is some anchovy fillets as well. And I'll keep that oil because it's really, really good to cook with. Probably one's enough for this. Really salty. Just going to put our fresh herbs in here now. And we've got a secret little thing that I put in there to make it nice and green is some English spinach. And then we're just going to pop in our oil. So we're just going to pound this now into a little bit of a paste. And we'll just check the corn.
Ooh, looking good.
Yeah, looking good. Just give it a little bit of a turn. Yeah, that's it. You make a good chef, Andrew. You're not burning your fingers, which is great.
Charcoal.
OK, so it's time to get the fish on now. What I'm going to do is just put a few slits in here so it cooks a bit quicker. When we put a little bit of the Salsa Verde over the top a bit later on, it's able to get in there and get into some, and it also helps it cook a little bit quicker. Now, a little bit of lubrication. So not too much, just a little bit. So this will help it not to stick as well. So now a little bit of salt. I don't need too much on there because we've already got a fairly salty dressing. There's another trick that I'm going to do. I've got some rosemary here because, again, we want to create a little bit of smoke.
The guys from the Barbecue and Fireplace Centre on the Sunshine Coast have provided this beaut barbie.
If you're going to do an Asian-style dish, you could put lemongrass, anything like that. OK, so we're just going to put this on there now. Yeah, so we're sort of semi-smoking it, but it's also giving it a nice perfume as well, which is good. Now, I've just taken the corn out of the husk. I'm just going to blacken the corn up a little bit more. OK. And that's, let's give this a bit of a flip. Just going to go underneath the actual rosemary to stop it from sticking.
Wow, that smells amazing. Looking the goods?
Looking the goods. And what'll happen now, that will carry on cooking, get a nice smoky flavour, and then we're going to serve it with our corn salad. We've got our cucumber, and we've got some nice artichokes in there as well. And as you can go to ET's website and check all these recipes, but look how beautiful that corn's coming.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
It's good when you get fresh produce. Like we've been very lucky to be able to have the local greengrocer guys on board.
Unbelievable. So we got like a warm salad, OK? So it's not cold.
Yep.
It's nice and warm. And what's great, more and more people are starting to eat some really nice fruit and vegetables nowadays. So we've got our red wine vinegar going in, just a little bit, and we're going to touch a touch of oil in there. So just a splash of red wine vinegar. This is where we've got to be a bit delicate. Then we take this guy off, straight onto here, like so. Pretty good?
Yep.
Yep. Now, just to finish the whole dish off, I like plenty of salsa on mine. It's Salsa Verde. That looks pretty good. What do you reckon?
Well, I reckon it doesn't look anything like the fish we caught just over here. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Look
good.
at that.
Yeah,
Wow. That
Yeah.
is absolutely fantastic. Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Awesome.
No worries, thanks.
Check out how to cook it yourself on our website.